I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hi guys, good morning. Time is currently 3:27 and we are on our way to the Birmingham Wholesale Market. Yay! So back to what I was saying. So currently we are on our way to the Birmingham Wholesale Market to do our Christmas shopping. Ezra is currently defrosting the windscreen of the car because we get snow now. But let me show you guys the fit of the day. So this is literally what I'm wearing my face cap so that you guys won't notice me, you guys won't see me. I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm wearing my thermal leggings, my Converse and my socks. I need to also wear my puffer jacket. I think Ezra is ready. I need to go out. This is the full fit. Adding this layer. So the layer I have on right now because it is minus how many degrees? I think it's minus 3 degrees. You better don't try it. Better don't try it. I think I'm going to start with this. Hi guys. So the time is currently 9:29. You guys, we woke up around I think past 2 or some minutes to 3. Actually, we woke up around 10 minutes to 3 to go to this market. And I just want to come here and say it was a success. I've always wanted to go to Birmingham Wholesale Market. Like whenever I'm on TikTok looking for where can I buy African things in Birmingham and all of that. Birmingham Wholesale Market always comes up. But the thing about it is that when I was in Birmingham, I did not have the capacity to buy like in wholesale and all that because again, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was always complaining about the freezer space in my Birmingham flat. It was too small, like it was really small. So when I moved here, I was really excited because the freezer space here is bigger, but it is not going to be enough for all the things I would want to buy from Birmingham Wholesale Market. So I just decided to wait, get my freezer before going to Birmingham Wholesale Market. And I'm here to tell you guys that Birmingham Wholesale Market is what they hype. Coming from someone that has been buying um, scotch bonnets, bell peppers, paprika from like African stores, I am here, yeah, to emphasize that Birmingham Wholesale Market is what they hype. But it only makes sense if you're buying a lot of things. So think about it. If you're going to Birmingham Wholesale Market just to buy scotch bonnet, paprika, tomato, and all of that in smaller quantities, let's say 1 box each, it might not make sense, because if you're not in Birmingham and you have to leave your house very early to go there, like when you put the distance, you put the stress, you put the time, the effort, when you put everything together, you would just rather pay that extra £5, extra £6. But if you're buying in bulk or you're buying with people, like, it makes a lot of sense. I'm just here to show you guys all the things I bought. I'm also going to be putting the updated prices online. And I'm not one to put prices online when I buy things, but I think it's really important that I do this. And I'm doing this because when I wanted to go to this market, I needed an idea of how much I should. As I was saying, when I wanted to go to this market, I needed an idea of how much I should pay to the market, because I was not sure if they collect cash or if they collect card payment. So I wanted to withdraw. So I was just looking through the videos, and most of the videos I saw online, especially on TikTok, they were like older videos, like videos that were shot in, let's say, September, July, and I just decided to use those prices to like withdraw and all of that. Now take note, some of the things and some of the prices I saw from September, they are still the same, but some of the prices, they have gone up. I was like, what? For instance, yeah, I think the last one I saw that a carton of Indomie noodles, especially the onion one, it was about £7, and I got it for £9. When the guy told me it was £9, I said, what? I have it on my list, it's £7, it's £7. He was like, it's £9. I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy it. I went to like 2 other stores. They told me £9. Nobody told me, I just carried my leg. And I came back to this store to buy what I wanted to buy. So yeah, these are the updated price as of this moment. So let's get into the unboxing. I'm also going to be starting with the meat section, because I want to put this in the freezer. It has been out for so long, so I just want them to start getting like frozen and all that. I need my list. Let me get my list. The first thing I got, which is really important, which is really important to me. The first thing I got, like the moment I just got to the market, I just saw meat, poultry, fish. I was like, yeah, that's what we're going to. The first thing I got was turkey, and I got turkey wings. I got a carton. I don't know how many pieces are in a carton, but a carton is going for £32. So a carton of turkey wings, £32. Then there was smoked turkey. A carton of smoked turkey was going for £34.50p. Then over here, I think I have tribe. I have goat meat. Yes, I have tribe. I have boneless goat meat. I also have chicken gizzard. So a bag of tribe, this is what it looks like. A pack of tribe is going for £5. Then I got boneless goat meat. A pack of boneless goat meat was going for £11. But when I finished buying this, I found out that I saw somewhere else and it was going for £10.50. So it's similar. Like £10.50 was the cheapest I saw, like in the whole of the market, because I literally went round. Like I was going around looking at the prices, recording it, asking questions before deciding to buy. But for some weird reason, I did not see the £10.50. I saw the £11. So yes, I got it for £11. Then the next thing I got was chicken gizzard, and chicken gizzard was going for £2.50. A bag was going for £2.50. Then I bought cow feet. Yeah, I think I was talking about the cow feet. I was talking about the cow feet. So I wanted boneless cow feet, so I decided to get that one. So that one goes for £5, while the one with bone goes for £3. So yeah, the next thing I got was brisket. I think that one was going for, if I'm not mistaken, was going for £9.50 per kg. And I got lamb chops, and lamb chops were going for, I think, £8.50 per kg. Now, one thing I really want to emphasize is, while I was buying all these things, even though the original price was like £8.50, £9.50, when my total price comes together, I always ask, can I get a discount, please? See, some people say yes, some people say no, but I think it is better to just ask than not ask at all, because I realized that sometimes, yeah, when I'm done buying and all of that, one thing I noticed was that when I'm done buying and all of that, when everybody told me, oh, this is your total, and I'm about to pay. And when I just ask, oh hello, can I get a discount? They'll be like, yeah, I've already discounted this already. I've already discounted this for you. But in reality, they've not discounted anything. When you're buying, before they give you the total price, ask for a discount, because once they've done that calculation, to remove is very difficult. I don't know what was wrong. Though that actually worked for some people. When they gave me the total, I asked for discount. For some people, while I was asking for the price, I was asking for discount. So I think I did that with the bell peppers and the scotch bonnet and all that, but I'm going to come to that. I think I am done with the meat. I also got chicken wings. Yeah, I got chicken wings. A carton of chicken wings were going for £10 for a box of chicken wings. And the last thing I got were chicken drumsticks. There were two types of chicken drumsticks. There were some that were very skinny and there were some that were very fat. I don't know why, but there was like a price difference in both of them. So I think there was one that was going for, I think, £10 for a box, while there was one that was going for, no, was it £10 for a box? I actually can't remember. I have a video. I'm going to put the price for the chicken wings, but I decided to get the chicken wings that had like 4 packs in the box, and they were selling it. They were selling it with bags. So in a box you have 4 bags, but they were doing 2 bags were going for £12. I think they said something like it was like a Black Friday discount deal thingy going on. So I decided to get that type of drumsticks. Then I think when it comes to meat, that is all for meat. I wanted to buy chicken thighs, I wanted to buy chicken legs, but I could not find. There was one more thing I got, I just remembered. I got the hard chicken legs. How much did I buy those ones? I don't think I have the oh yes, I have it here. I bought a carton of hard chicken. A carton of hard chicken was going for £32. So yeah, that is all of the meats. Now we'll go into the vegetables. Now for vegetables, it was very special because one of the reasons why I bought a lot of vegetables, like literally everything you're seeing here is bell peppers, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and what's paprika. Now, when it comes to jollof rice, when it comes to stew, I use a lot of paprika. I don't use tomato. I wanted to buy tomato, but I forgot to buy tomato. But I think a box of tomato, there were different kinds of tomatoes. So then you could find a box of tomato for £12. There are different grades. You could find a box of tomato for £12. You could find a box of tomato for £10. And there were some boxes that you could find for £8. But the £8 tomatoes were smaller. That's one thing I noticed. The £8 one was smaller. But I could not really see a difference between the £10 and the £11. Not £12, it was £11. I could not see a difference between the £10 and the £11. Maybe it's the name and maybe the country the tomato is from, but that's one thing I noticed. One tip I will also give is when you go to Birmingham Wholesale Market to get stuff, when you enter, the first place you're going to see is the first place you're going to see is the vegetable and yam and all those things. You need to walk towards the end like you're going to the meat section, because I noticed that the deeper you go, the cheaper the vegetables. I don't know why, but that's what I noticed. Now for the bell peppers, a carton of green bell peppers were going for £7.50, and a carton of red bell peppers were going for £8.50. Then again, when it was time for me to buy, I was like, oh, I'm buying so amounts, I would want a discount. Then the guy decided to remove £1 each per box. So I think that was quite good. Now the next thing I also got was the scotch bonnet. There was a carton of scotch bonnet for £5. There was also another carton of scotch bonnet for £8. So depending on the one you want, you can go for it. So there were 2 types of scotch bonnet. Then for onions, there were 2 types of onions. There was like the big, I think he called it small and medium. There was the small bag of onions, and there was the big bag of onions. So I said get the big bag of onions, and that was going for £4. And I think in the bag of onions, if I'm not mistaken, I got about 44 pieces of onions. I'm going to count again to be sure, but I think I got about 44 pieces of onions in the onions bag. Is it 40? I think it's between 40 or 44. I'm not sure. I think it's like 40. Then what again is here? Paprika. I got paprika for I don't have the price of paprika here. But I think a carton of paprika was going, I can't remember the price of paprika, but I'm going to check my receipt, because for everything I also got, because I was sharing with people, it was very important that I get receipt so that when it was time for me to like share the money and all of that, it's going to be very easy. But I also got a box of paprika. Now we're going to move over to the yam, plantain, and sweet potato. I got a box of plantain. So a box of plantain was going for £30. Then I decided to get yam. There were two different types of yam. There was this type that is from Ghana, and I don't know where the second one is from. But this yam, I got it for £25 for a box, and I think we got about 10 pieces of yam. Then the next thing I got was sweet potato. I did not bother opening it because this is how it arrived. I would rather have, it's too heavy, I can't carry it. It came in that carton. So a box of sweet potato was going for about £22. And I saw this peeled garlic, because we use garlic a lot in this house. I saw this peeled garlic, and this one was going for £4. But when it was time to pay, I was like, oh, I have just £3.50, and you can sell it to me. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And I got this for £3.50. That is literally everything I got from Birmingham Wholesale Market. I hope you found this video informative and you found it helpful. I think these are things that I wish I knew before I got there, and that's why it was really important for me to do this video and put this information out there. One thing I would also like to add is, if you're going to the market on a Friday or you're going to the market on a Saturday, you'll be able to get trolleys. Like, you'll be able to see trolleys. You pay £10, you get a trolley. When you return the trolley, you get £10 back. But if you're going on any other day, you're not going to get any trolley. Like, I had to struggle to look for trolleys today, and one trolley was not enough for me. One trolley was not enough for me. We needed something like two, and the normal trolley again was not even enough, because the normal trolley is like very slim. But the type we got one very big one. At the end of the day, after the first round, we found out that the trolley was for a store. They asked us to give them the trolley back. We're like, okay, fine. We said to find another one again. We said to look for another one again. We found another trolley. That one got filled up, and it was just a mess. It was just a mess. Again, one thing I will also say is, if you're going to this market and you plan on buying things like goat meat, tripe, brisket, lamb chops, mutton, all those things that are not going to come in a carton, I would advise you go with something like this, especially if you don't want, I don't think it's going to, like, I don't think it's going to get, what's the word? I don't think it's going to get defrosted and leak into your car, but I just wanted to make sure that I was not taking any chances. This was the buckets or whatever that we use to put the meat. Now let me show you guys. Apart from everything you see here that is bell pepper, because everything here is bell peppers, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and paprika, as well as onions. We also have this full bag again of everything. And there's a lot. See guys, the plan I have for myself when it comes to cooking, see, it's only God that can help me. And I think another thing I would like to emphasize is, in as much as this might look like a lot, I don't plan on going to this market again until, let's say, in 6 months time, when most of these things will have finished. Again, I cook a lot of jollof rice, I cook a lot of stew, and these things are really, really important. I would not like to be going to the African store all the time to buy it, because the African store in this town where I am is very, very expensive. Like, it's not even making any sense. I thought Birmingham was expensive. This place is worse. This place is actually worse. But yeah, that will bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.